Okay, so no surprise. Once again, I forgot to make updates of everything, so I'm just gonna do another quick update here. Basically, since the last time, I fixed the airflow meter that I broke in the earlier disassembly of the car. Basically, this comes off, and I didn't know that because I was just stupid and didn't look close enough. And so I took these two screws off and pulled it out, and basically broke some connectors in there. But anyway, I soldered those. I don't think I can take this off, but I soldered all those connections back up, so that is good. Put the airbox in place just for now. The stock intake, which actually fit pretty well. I made since the V-mount is kind of weird, I had to weld up some 90s so that I could make it back to the nozzle here, because the hose can't make that tight of a bend without kinking. So anyway, I'm missing a couple hose clamps. I have like 5 out of the 6 or something that I need. I need one more here and one more here. So I've got a really small drip happening back here. You probably just saw that one fall. It's coming from this right here. This one is all tight and everything. It's coming from right here, but not too bad. Anyway, so that's that for right now. I'm just getting it ready. I know it runs. I had an oil pressure problem, but it turned out that I forgot to plug up a wire back there, and that's all. So it wasn't really anything serious. It was anyway. Now the oil pressure gauge is showing that I've got oil pressure, and everything is good, which is really good because the senders are like stupid expensive, and I really was not about to buy a $200 sender for this piece of crap car that I paid $100 and something for. So anyway, yeah. So it's pretty exciting. I took all the stuff out of the car, cleaned up the interior just a little bit so I can have some room to sit in there. And I'm about to jump this bitch and take her for a ride around the neighborhood, piss off my neighbors. So anyway, I'm gonna jack her up, pull her out of the garage, and then I'll start filming again there. All right, so after pushing it out of my garage, here she is. We're about to jump it because the battery's dead. So we're gonna jump it from my car. We're gonna see what happens. I already know she starts and kind of runs, so we're just gonna hope for the best. I forgot I have to start my car. Fucking A. Whoops. There we go. And now for the shitty car, which is much louder, by the way. All right, so it runs a little weird, but I know she does run, so I'm gonna have to see what's up with that. But so yeah, we'll have to see what's up with that. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's because there's no O2 sensor. She's running really weird, but good news is that it does run. Other good news is that I'm about to take it on a spin around the neighborhood. So we will see. I think I'm gonna take this off. It's kind of hot, but whew, holy shit. Alrighty, now that that's off, I see I'm still leaking a little bit of water. So I'm gonna make sure I top up the radiator a little bit, and then we're gonna take off. I'm gonna let it run, I guess, while we're doing that, so the water pump can get rid of some of that air. Okay, let's see if she'll stay running. She's running really rich. I see a lot of black smoke and stuff, so whatever. Good news is I don't think she'll kill herself. She's got oil and water, so I think we should be fine. The bitch is running really, really rich. Yeah, we're leaking quite a bit out of here, but that's all right. She seems to be all right up in the upper revs. It's just idle. All right, well, I'm gonna give it a minute, make sure she doesn't explode. And then if she's still good, we're gonna take her around the block. So let's check our temps. Still hasn't moved on the water temp. Everything else seems to be all right. Oil pressure is doing fine. So I think we're gonna be good to go.